And my birthday a couple weeks ago, in June. I know somebody's birthday is tonight. Birthday in June, July, summertime birthday. People here, summertime. It's all good, it's all good. I did something different on my birthday. First time I went to a spa to get a massage. Ever been to Burke Williams before? Burke Williams massage, you know, massage before? You know, I'll tell you, it was my first time, so I didn't really understand it was spa etiquette. You know what I mean? But I called on the phone. But what you do, you call a wait on 800 number, and you say, you know, you tell them what day you want to come in. So the young lady said, okay, would you like a man or a woman? I thought it was a joke. You know, I'm not paying $300 for a man to rub his elbows and rub his hairs all over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I would like a woman, but I thought I could pick the woman, y'all. So I'm like, so you got some pictures online I can check out, or you know, I can check in. You know, preferably African American. You know, perhaps a little bootylicious. You know, I mean that's my preference. Lady said, excuse me, sir, this is Burke Williams, not a whorehouse. I'm like, all right, I'm cool. So she gave me Maria, right? So Maria was cool. So I come in the room, like I told y'all, it was my first time. And it's a true story. So I get in there, and you can wear the robe. For those of you who never been to a spa before, you know, you come in with the robe. But I had the robe on, and she said, okay, I'm gonna walk outside the room for a second. You take your robe off, and I'll be right back in. Like I said, it's my first time. I had my underwear underneath. I didn't know if I was supposed to be naked or not, you know? So I'm standing at the door like, you know, I'm gonna be like a pervert, you know what I mean? I'm standing here but naked. I'm like, should I be naked? I didn't want to come back. So I said, you know what? I'm paying for this. It's a spa. I'm gonna just be naked. If she says something, hey, you know, whatever. I'm just take my clothes off. So I took my clothes off. I was naked. But I didn't know you're supposed to get under that sheet. I didn't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I didn't know the sheet. So, you know, they got that little Tetris mirror. You put your face down in there and you be chilling. So I took my clothes off, put my face down there, and I was just ass naked up on the table, just chilling, my butt all over the air. So all I know, Maria came back in the room. She was like, oh my God, Bill smells. She screamed, I screamed, ah! And then she gonna say, oh my God, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be naked, put me under the sheet. You're not allowed to have food in here. Why do you have egg roll? I'm like, this is not an egg roll. It's cold in here, and you startled me. Embarrassing. Egg roll, that wasn't right. I got a new cell phone, mentioned for my birthday, a new cell phone, but I'm taking it back. I'm getting rid of my cell phone, y'all. Cell phone, because what happens, one thing about cell phones is that they make you dependent, right? What happened to back in the day, the busy signal? Anybody remember the busy signal? Remember that? You call somebody on the phone, what is it? And they busy, right? Not nowadays. Everybody expects you to be ready instantly in a cell phone, right? That boy called me up, yo, Mom, what's up, man? I'm like, yo, what's going on? Yo, I called you your cell phone, you ain't pick up. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. You know what I'm saying, man, but I text you, what's going on? You don't take your text? I'm like, oh, my fault, man. Dude, I email you, you don't take your email? You take your 4 days, you ain't email me back. I'm like, my fault, man. I said, man, I hit you on Facebook, you don't check your Twitter, MySpace. I fax you your job, you don't check your fax machine. I'm like, dude, my bad, what you want? He's like, nah, I ain't really want nothing, man. I just called to see what's up with you. People don't really want nothing, do they? People don't want anything. They don't want anything, they just want to bother you. That's why I get rid of my cell phone. One thing I hate more than cell phone is on earpieces. No Bluetooth, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like an idiot the other day because I thought the brother was talking to me. I'm at Home Depot, minding my business. You know, I'm walking, the brother walked by and I'm trying to be cordial. He's like, yo, what's up, my man? I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? I said, you know me. He's like, yo, he started pointing to the customers and looking at me like, this fool right here. Like, I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? One thing I hate about cell phones, is why is it when people call you and leave you a message, why do they talk regular throughout the whole conversation? Or when it comes time to leave their phone number, they speed up like they on crack. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They can talk regular to the whole time. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, Mom, just hit you up, see if you're trying to roll out tonight. We might go to Long Beach, check out this comedy show. So if you're trying to go and be back, I got a new cell phone number. I'm not going to ride all the way out to your house for nothing, all right? So call me back, man, as soon as you get this number, ASAP. All right, baby boy? All right, peace. 818-527-221. Peace! And now you got to go back to your phone like you're my guy and you're trying to figure out what you know. You got an 8, I got a 1, I got 8. Bingo, bingo, bingo! Like you playing the game. I'm saying, you know what's going to happen years from now? I'm telling you, there's going to be no phone. I'm saying, they get smaller and smaller. You see how small the cell phones are? There's going to be no phone. You mark my word. You're like, that brother, the Laugh Factor, LaMont Ferrell, he was right. I'm telling you, about 10 years from now, you're going to be walking down the street with the people you walking. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, we're going to hang out. Hold on, I got a call. Hold on. Hello? Yo, what's up, man? Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up with you? Nah, I'm just saying, we're going to roll it. You roll out tonight? Hold on, I got another call coming through. Hold on, let me pick up. Hold on. Hello? Yo, man, yo, he's on the other line, man. Put you on three-way. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yo, I got some static. Hold on, we break it up. We break. There we go. We good. Oh, man. Where the couples at? Oh, y'all walked in single file, huh? Okay, couples right here. That's good, it's all good. Any kids? You got any kids? Any children in here? Any kids? Y'all want to mention y'all got kids, like I don't mention I got a kid. Yeah, I got a 3-year-old son, y'all, named Shane. 3-year-old. My son is tall for his age, very tall. Because I'm 6'4", my son is 3, he is 6'2½". He's very tall. No, seriously though, he's the average size of a 6-year-old. He's really tall for his age. And he started playing sports. I played basketball in college, so I'm really excited. And as a dad, for your first time, you see your son playing sports. I don't know, you get that exuberant feeling. You really feel special because, he played T-ball, and at 3, they started him young out here. I'm really from Philadelphia. They started him young in California, so he's playing T-ball. So I'm excited. So I'm videotaping the game. So my son comes first up the bat. He hits the ball, I swear, out to the outfield. So all these 3-year-olds are chasing after the ball. So he's rounding first. He's rounding second. I'm videotaping the game. Right now, I'm getting grandeurs of playing in professional baseball. I'm like, I can see him cover the Wheaties box. My baby boy gonna be a professional baseball player. He's rounding third. I'm like, that's my talking about. That's my baby boy. Go, Shane, go. So he's rounding third. I'm thinking he's running home. And then my bubble just got burst because I realized that he was rounding third. He wasn't going home. He was actually running out of bounds into the stands to me and my wife. I'm like, what the hell? Shit, you're supposed to be going home. You gotta run home. He said, Dad, I want to go home. I got a potty. I said, there's no potty in baseball. This is T-ball, not P-ball. He said, I'm going to pee on myself. I said, you got to run home, make a run. He says, running down my leg. I said, you know what? He neither left. I took him in the bathroom and I spanked him. I said, what you ever do? No, I'm just kidding. But but my son is really funny though, because as tall as he is, he still really can't get, like the simple games, like playing like little kids games. And we play hide and seek. And so he doesn't really understand, how it works. Because I count, I'm like, Shane, you go high, and I'm a counter, right? So I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. So I'm like, Shane, is Shane behind the couch? And all I hear is, no, Dad, I'm on the couch, I'm in the closet. I'm like, Shane, you're not supposed to tell me where you're hiding. That's not how this game works. But he really did embarrass me, y'all, about 3 weeks ago. This is a true story. I took him to his first doctor's appointment. And so I'm in there with him and I'm like, Shane, ladies in there, she's asking questions. So she's like, Shane, what do you like to eat? He's like, my favorite foods, I like Cheetos, I like Cheerios, I like chicken nuggets, I like macaroni and cheese, I like hot dogs. And she's like, oh, okay. He says, my dad, he likes chicken nuggets too. She's like, oh, all right. And then he said, and my dad, he also likes eating vagina. I'm not making this up, seriously. She turned and looked at me like this. And I said, Shane, like I told you last night, it's pronounced lasagna. It's a true story. He gets his L's and his V's mixed up. That's my name, LaMont Ferrell, Long Beach. Thank you. I love you. MJ, rest in peace.